So if you would like to create some dynamic looking charts for your students' progress, this is a very simple way to achieve that. So what I've got here is my example class, and I've got the grades that they've achieved in each term as we're going along, and I've totaled everything down the bottom here. Over in this chart, what I've got is those totals pulling through from this chart here using a VLOOKUP. So if we look at that formula, we're looking at F6, which is this one here. So it's going to look for the student's name, and then it's going to read all of the information between A5 here and D11 here to look for the information. And because it's term 1 we're looking at, we want the second column, so we've gone for 2. And then exactly the same for 3, but this time it will be for term 2, sorry, we use column 3, and for term 3 everything is in column 4, the fourth column of the chart. Okay, but what we haven't got here is the ability to select yet. So the way we're going to do that is go to data and validation, and we're going to populate a list from a range, and the range that we're going to choose is this range here. So from A5 all the way down to A11. So I'm just going to enter that in here. Sorry, from A6 all the way down to A11. And enter that validation, and now we can see we have a drop down option. So at the moment this is showing the progress for all. The overall score was 24 in term 1, then 26, and then 30 in term 3. But now I can pick up individual students and we can see it changes here. So this was Dean's, we can see he's plateaued a little bit. If we go to Ben, we can see he's on a nice strong improving trend. We go to Steph, you can see she had a dip and she came back up again. If we go to John, he's on the rise after a plateau, and Sammy's doing really well. And then you've got the picture for the whole class as well. And obviously if you've got more students, you just extend the range of the lookup for the further columns. But a nice way to be able to look at individual students' data quite quickly and in a nice visual way, and then to be able to compare that to the whole picture.